Dear students, good morning. I am Dr. B. Natarajan. I am going to handle the Allied Chemistry Practical 1 for you this semester. Okay, so we have 8 experiments for this semester. So from the 8 experiments, all the 8 experiments we are going to perform. So according to the internal assessment, 50 marks, external 50 marks. So for the each experiment carry 10 marks. So total 80 will be converted into 30. Then 5 marks for the record, 10 marks for the model practical, 5 marks for the bio-hours. So total 50 marks. So first of all, before going to start the demonstration, just I want to tell you the name of the apparatus, which I already know because we have experience in the 11th and 12th standard regarding the volumetric titration. So you will just I am telling. So you will prepare then glass or so funnel, standard flask which mark the volume will be called the standard flask, reagent bottles which label number, then conical flask, then burette 50 ml capacity. Okay. So first, the 11th and 12th standard you done the titration, one known solution, one unknown solution. Whatever the known solution which may give the normality of the solution, which one you don't have the normality, for that one you are going to calculate the normality of the solution, then amount of the particular unknown solution. Okay. So here the same thing we are going to do. So we have these two solutions. So whatever the burette solution and prepared solution, both normality unknown. Okay. So for this one we need the connecting solution. So whatever the connecting solution, they given the normality. So first whatever the estimation, for example, estimation of the oxalic acid, estimation of the HCl, we have the sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide actually unknown one. Okay, here the label 0.1 normal, but it's unknown. Okay. So we are going to titrate it that not directly with the NaOH with the oxalic acid. So it's a HCl. We have the connecting solution with the oxalic acid. Okay. So for this one, we take the NaOH in the burette, that is standardization of NaOH. We are going to find out normality of the NaOH, then using the oxalic acid, then we titrate the HCl, then with the NaOH. Okay. So this is estimation of HCl, second titration. We have to make up the HCl and then titrate against the NaOH, which already normality calculated. Okay. So for this demonstration, just we have to make up the unknown sample. Okay, we'll start the. So we are going to make up the sample. Okay, so just we take the sample which given the bottle number 1. So each bottle number have the different normality. So you have to note it down the bottle number first, then you have to make up to the standard flask. Okay, you transfer the sample through the funnel into the standard flask. So once you transfer, then wash the sample bottle with a little quantity of distilled water 2 to 3 times, because the single drop may going to contribute the 3 to 4 ml, because we are going 9 to 12 ml sample they may given in the reagent bottle, which we are going to make up into the 100 ml. So even if you left over the single drop in the standard reagent bottle, which it may lead to the error in the normality. So once you fill the once you add the distilled water, then shake. So at a single stitch, don't add water. So first you have to add the little quantity, then you have to shake very well. Then again we have to add it few more quantity. Then we have to take the pipette for final makeup. Due to the colorless, it is actually lower meniscus. So whatever the colorless solution, so the mark is supposed to be lower, match with the lower meniscus is the mark of the sample. So once you mark up the sample, then you can put it out whatever the required quantity. As per the procedure, 20 ml you have to put it out into the conical flask. Then you have to add the phenol. Then go for the titration against the Bureau solution. We'll get the color change according to the estimation. Once you get the color change, note down the Bureau reading according to their meniscus. Follow the reading. Okay. Then repeat once again to get the concordant value. So what do you mean the concordant value? So 18.8 first time you got it, second time 18.9, then third time 18.8. It will not be considered the concordant value. Successive titration value is supposed to be same. Then only we can call it a concordant value. So 18.8, 18.9, then 18.8. Then you have to repeat once again to get the same value 18.8. Then will be considered concordant value. Then note it down. Then watch the apparatus. Then go for the next titration. Okay. Then once you get the concordant value, get attested. Then do the calculation. So according to the demonstration, just makeup is very important. If you do clearly without any mistakes, without spill the solution from the reagent bottles, will have no chance to get the error. You will get it the 100% accuracy. Okay, so makeup is very important to know the to get the exact value. So first of all, as per your demonstration, only this thing is required today. So even though this, if you have any doubt, you can ask in the message or you can call me at any time. So all of you have to buy the record notebook, which is the small size is enough. So whatever the 8 experiments I shared in the GCR, so the lesson plan, for all the 8 experiments, procedure I will share with you. So next class, whenever we are going to conduct third day order, we have to be write all first experiment procedure completely, draw the table column, write the calculations, everything. So keep the table calculations ready. Okay. So next week, whatever the experiment we are going to do it, so that experiment I will do myself and then note it down the value. You can note it down. Okay. So then you have to do the calculation within the time itself. Then show me. Then it will be considered you get corrected. Okay. So after lockdown, when you come to a college, then it will be corrected in hard copy. So this is the procedure we are going to follow. So whatever the experiments we are going to do, each week before come to the lab, with online lab, so we have to finish the experiments, table column, writing calculation, everything. Just once I do, we have to note it down the reading, then do the calculation immediately. So each one of you, I am going to check it. Okay. So once I see your record notebook, you finish the calculation, then only I'll put the marks for your experiment marks. So for writing the record and keep the table, color steps, everything ready, it's a minimum 6 marks. Okay. So whatever the calculation which you are finished within the time period, then you will get the remaining 4 marks. Okay. So first of all, you have to be ready with your record notebook when it's come for the next week class. Okay. Thank you.